One of the most frequent questions I always get, whether it be in email, Twitter, DMs, basically any question is, Ryan, what should I start collecting if I want to get into Pokemon right now? Now, my go-to answer is always going to be anything WotC related, Wizards of the Coast. You know, original stuff from Base Set, Jungle, Fossil, Team Rocket. Beyond that, in the Neo series, by far is going to grow the most as far as a demand for it, because that's what people grew up with and what they remember the most. I mean, stuff like this is also going to age really, really well, but I feel like right now that's what the focus is. But something that I feel like people are ignoring a lot is, one, Prime cards from the Heart Gold, Soul Silver era, and two, level X's. You know, the most desired level X obviously being the Charizard, which, by the way, both that one and the promo version look absolutely beautiful. They're like, in my opinion, are modern day gold stars with how the card like pops out. Obviously, they're not shiny, which I wish they were, but they're great cards. And I think the only flaw with level X cards is the fact that they're the Pokemon choices aren't that great. You know, you got stuff like, I believe there's a Rhyperior, you got the Water Spirits. You know, you got some cool ones like Mewtwo, which is why we opened this. But I feel like most level X's aren't that exciting. To me, of course. You know, there's obviously people who are going to like those Pokemon, in which case, go collect those right now while they're in reach. But I feel like once people catch on to level X's and Prime cards, the prices and desire and demand is going to go through the roof, because all the pop reports are incredibly low. So, today I got 8, looks like, Legends Awakened blisters. You can't weigh these, which is a great part. I don't know if you can weigh these packs in general, but I saw these pop up on eBay, and I figured let's just take a chance at it. I've been trying to get a PSA 10 Level X Mewtwo for the longest. I'm mad that I missed out on so many sales in the last couple weeks, but we'll see what happens. Let's just test our luck. I mean, what better way to get a card that you want than to, number one, pull it, and two, you pull the perfect one and get it graded. Again, the only thing that sucks about Level X's is the fact that there are, I think I might keep like 2 of these. Maybe these 2? Maybe I want to open these 2. I mean, the boxes are beat, but still, I mean, I wouldn't mind just holding on to 2 of these or whatever. So we'll do that. Okay, let's pop into this first one. We'll put these to the side and let's see what kind of luck we get. Again, any form of level X I think is great, but the one we want the most is, there's also level X, what do I call it? Gengar, which I believe that is in the Stormfront series. Okay, here we go, first pack. All right, here we go. Let's just go ahead and just jump right into it. Let's see what we get. Again, any level X is going to be a win. This is my first time opening Legends Awaken, I want to say. I don't think I've ever opened, even in the past when these cards were a lot easier to get. I think there's a holo in here because it's kind of warped. Let's see what we got. We got Bellsprout, interesting art. Drifloon. This Pokemon backstory is dark for my spirits of people in Pokemon. So the original description for Drifloon was, this carries children off at night and never to be found again. I'm like, that's dark. Some Pokemon descriptions, they changed over the years. Skitty, Corphish, Gligar, I think the reverse is next, unknown, and behind it we got, hey, a Heatran. So we got a holo. We got a holo on the first one. I don't think the holos are going to age that well in this set, but you never know. I mean, this actually looks fantastic. Nice centering. You know what? We might get this graded anyway, just because why not? Ninjask, Energy, and then unknown again. We put the unknowns in the back. Let me go ahead. Whoops, I just dropped the pack. Whatever's inside there is now a PSA 1. Let's go ahead and pop into this. So good news is they're not weighed right off the bat. I mean, like I said, you can't weigh blisters anyways because glue and stuff like that. But you know, I'm still always very, very skeptical, especially when you go back further and further for certain sets. But okay, let's one back down. Let's get into the next one. So we got Rhyperior in the front. Let's see what we got. Let's crack into. Oh, I guess I'll do it like this. Trying to figure out what's the most efficient way to do this because I don't want to take anything off camera because you know you get the skeptics who are like, oh, he took it off camera, he slipped the rare card he wanted inside the pack and happened to pull it, which just sounds ridiculous. All right, Rhyperior. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got out of this next one. Man, maybe, you know what? I might just open all of these because I mean the blisters are just beat up anyways. So I see a warp, so we might get something in here again. We got Chincho, Staryu, Poochyena, Claw Fossil. Hold on, is there something up there? Do I see a shine? Hitmonchan. Reverse is Mesprit. That's a rare. And behind it, oh, we got another holo. What? Let's go. Okay. Kingdra. Again, centering looks great. The art on this is kind of nice. Hello, wait a minute. There's a lot of holo on this. And actually, there seems to be... Yeah, I might get this graded because there's nothing, there's no like print lines or anything. Grumpig, Swellow, Glysaur, and then that's it. Let me go ahead and get the sleeve for this, and yeah. Yo, 2 holos back to back. I will take it. How's this, the back look? Looks great. If there's anybody that likes Kingdra out there, there might be a PSA 10 available at some point. All right. We got what, Luxray, right? I think that's what it's called. I don't really know much about Luxray in the entire line. I just know that the shiny one is gold, which is kind of nice. There's also shiny cards in the set, I believe. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's pop right into it. Let's pop right. I'm probably not gonna do this again. Again, these sets are getting harder and harder to find. The only reason why I bought these even in the first place is just because they were in a blister, and I'm like, well, if there's a better chance to pull something fire, it's right now because it's gonna be untampered with. Lily, Hitmonchan, Gloom, Claw Fossil, Ladybug, Yanmega, and Lv.X. Another Kingdra back to back. Yo, these time out. Let me go ahead and just move this on. Yo, oh, look at Lucario. Hello, that looks kind of nice. Cynthia, and another unknown. I'll put the unknown back here. You know what? We'll put the Cynthia back here as well because we stand for Cynthia. Let me make sure that none of these were shiny. They're not. They're not. Okay, because I know you can pull shinies as reverses, and I always miss them. I don't know how that happens, but I literally always miss them. People always yell at me in the comments. I'm like, I didn't know. I can't keep up with all the shiny colors. All right, another Luxray pack. Let's see if we get out of this one. Crack into that. It's really smooth to pop into these, which is nice. I feel like a lot of the cardboard later that was used was kind of annoying to deal with. All right, slide out. All right, let's see what we got. Let's hope for another. Let's get a level X right now, man. I don't know what the pull rates were on level X's, but I know for primes, for example, primes were great. We got another warp, so this could be another holo. Corphish, Pineco, Nosepass, Talo, Sneasel. We got a Glysaur, which is just a regular non-shiny, and behind it we got. Oh, it's a Vileplume. It's a non-holo Vileplume. All right. And then we got Mightyena, Marowak, and another unknown. I think the unknowns are kind of annoying because they take up so many spots in the series. I mean, granted, they are uncommon, so it's not like you're getting them left and right, but yeah. Let's see what my boy Lucario has for us. God, these were super beat up. They must have been just sitting in the back of some like comic shop or something. They definitely were out and about and then put away because no one was buying them. Otherwise, if they were if they were sealed, they would have been in much better shape. But let's see what we got. Lucario, give me the Mewtwo. I feel like I bought these because my gut feeling told me, hey, Ryan, if you buy these packs, you're going to pull Mewtwo. So let's see if that happens today. This might be a thumbnail shot right there. There we go. Okay, let's get into it. By the way, let me know your thoughts on my thumbnail style. I've been trying to do something different. I could never figure out how to do my thumbnails for the Pokemon channel for like the longest. And I feel like I finally figured something out that I like. So let me know your thoughts on that. There's no curves, so I don't think there's anything back here. Horsey, Gloom, Gligar. We got some eggs. Actually, did you know these are actually seeds? But they're not actually eggs. That kind of blew my mind. That's how they become Executor afterwards. Meowth. Reverse is Houndour. Nice Houndour. And behind it we got Jirachi non-holo. Oh my gosh. All right, so that was a dud. That was absolutely a dud. That's fine. Because we got 3 more packs to go. Let's go. Rhyperior. Surely Rhyperior's got my back. I think as long as we get, even if I don't get the Mewtwo, as long as we get 1 level X, I think the purchase will be worth it. Because if I can get a grade, it comes back as a 10. Someone's gonna want it at some point, and I can justify that expense. But if we end up with just holos, it's gonna be hard to load off the stuff like the Kingdra and whatever else I pulled. If I want to like make my money back on these packs. But hey, like I said, I'm really riding out on Mewtwo. I followed my gut. This could be it. This could be the one. Cubone, Baneri. We got Root Fossil, Nincada, Swinub. The reverse is a Poliwhirl, and then behind it we got a Heatran. Ugh, nothing. So like I said, it becomes this eggs becomes this tree. They're seeds. It's supposed to be a pun, but yeah. I guess we can put the reverse, the Poliwhirl back here. Yeah, so far these packs have not been that great. They're kind of hurting. Okay, so I set these 2 aside, completely at random. It's not like I was like, yeah, these specifically gonna have some fire in it, because I wasn't gonna open these. But let's do it. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna keep one, I'm not gonna keep them. I'm gonna just open both of them. Let's see what we got. All right, we got Giratina. Let's see if Giratina gives me something solid. Come on, just one smidge, one whiff, one breath, one crumb of a level X. They look so beautiful, by the way. I think level X's are just, they are just some fantastic artworks. Oddish, Horsey, Tyrogue, Talo, Uxie, hey, nice. So we got 2 of the spirits. I don't know if the level X's would appear right here or if they're gonna be in the last slot. Deoxys. So for all I know, I'm over here waiting for the level X's to pop up and they're just not. Because they're supposed to be in that slot. But so far, ouch. My Pokemon luck has been really, really rough in the last couple weeks, I should say. After I pulled those shiny Charizards back to back to back, it was like, we're done here. Okay, can we end it with a banger? If my boy Lucario here can bring the heat, this will be worth it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Make sure I don't like accidentally see any shine on the side. I want to like pull these out real smooth. There you go, looking away. There you go. Okay, last pack. Let's see what happens. Meowth, Chinchou. Ooh, another Oddish. Look at that. I like that art a lot. Glue. Ooh, look, we evolving. Hitmonlee. Reverse Glysaur. And the last card is a Regirock. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. We started off strong in the beginning, and then it just, it all fell apart right there. Yep. Probably not gonna hunt for level X's anymore. I know I always say that, but I don't know. I think unless you buy like a box, which also the prices for those have been insane lately, it's gonna be rough to do that. But hey, you know what? At least I can say I finally opened some Legends Awakened packs. So we'll see how that turns out in the future if I end up getting more. But for now, I got my taste of it and I'm done.